Chris Sewall here, baseball card collector, investor, dealer, in that order. Welcome, everyone. I'm just going to put out a quick video here today as I had a really busy week around the Chantilly show and doing my taxes. But, I realized I never actually have commented on the sort of big news of the year, at least up till now, in the sports card world of Collectors Universe having purchased SGC, which happened about a month ago, so obviously no breaking news in this video here. But yeah, I thought I'd just go to sort of give a quick review on it and then give some of my thoughts as well. So for those who don't know, and I'm guessing the vast majority of you do, PSA's parent company, Collectors Universe, has purchased SGC, and PSA being the biggest grading card company by far when it comes to sports cards, and SGC is a clear number two, again, regarding just sports cards. So the top two grading companies in the sports card market will now be under the same umbrella, Collectors Universe. Now, the head of SGC, Peter, came out with a video sort of, spinning this into very positive news and stating that SGC will continue to operate independently. It'll be business as usual, and they'll just be under the same umbrella, but we'll be, operating as two separate companies. So, fans of SGC can expect the same product and customer service and all that they've always had. And as of now, nothing has changed. It's only been a month, but as of today, you can submit to SGC in the exact same manner that you could have submitted them, 2 months ago, and nothing has changed about any of that. A lot of people are sort of skeptical that that'll actually be the case long term, and obviously that's a time will tell sort of situation. So the first thing I'll say about it is I was very caught off guard by this. Like, I did not see it coming, and I actually don't know anybody who saw this coming. It was very sort of surprising news to everyone I know. Sort of out of nowhere. And, I've been in the hobby a long time. SGC's been around a long time, too. They're a company that's been, 25 years in the works here. And particularly in the last few years, they've really showed tremendous growth. They've I think most people consider them to be a very, very quality company. Obviously much smaller than PSA, but, strong customer service, a great product, these sort of things. And more just like the vibe I got from them didn't seem like a company looking to sell out. And I don't mean sell out in a bad way. I'm sure they got a huge pile full of cash, and congrats to them. But I mean more in like, I just didn't see them as that sort of plan long term. I saw them as a company that wanted to continue to grow and do things their way and, improve on the grading card market as a whole type of thing. So yeah, that just, wasn't what I was expecting. And even more so surprising that it was Collectors Universe that purchased them. And it just didn't seem like PSA was looking to expand in this manner. Fanatics, for example, would have made more sense on the surface. Fanatics is sort of growing their empire through various different outlets in the sports card world, having purchased the licensing to the major sports and having bought Topps and having bought Pwcc, so they have a marketplace. Yeah, it would have made sense that they are looking to buy a grading company as well. But word came out that they were actually in the running. They were looking to buy SGC as well, but Collectors Universe, I don't know the details, I guess offered more or offered something that Fanatics couldn't or whatever it is. But yeah, Collectors Universe ultimately got them. And yeah, it makes sense that Collectors Universe bought them. They're a solid competitor, and yeah, that all makes sense. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if if you'd made me bet on it 2 months ago, I would have said SGC is going to remain independent. But if they were purchased somehow, it would have probably been Fanatics. And sticking with Fanatics for just a second here, if they were looking to buy an established grading company, their options are sort of drying up here. SGC was the only of the major four that's sort of an independent company that, all they do is sports cards. All the other company, well, now PSA and SGC are both under the Collectors Universe branch. Beckett's Beckett, but, the grading is just a piece of their company. They have an online marketplace and other things. And then CGC, the sports card grading, is a very, very small part of their overall business. So it seems less likely now that Fanatics would be able to, buy an established grading company. They would either have to buy a smaller one or start their own if they wanted to get into that game, most likely. So my personal feelings about this is that this is basically, bad news. I see this as likely to be bad for the hobby. I don't even really see the argument how it could be good. You need some competition going on here, and this is leading to just basically one company dominating this space entirely. Now, anything could happen. Perhaps Collectors Universe truly keeps them separate, or maybe they help each other get better. SGC and PSA help each other get better, as one's good at this and the other's good at that, and they combine. I don't know. Something could happen. It could lead to other things. It could all work out. This isn't like a doomsday scenario going on here. I just think on the surface that it's sort of bad news. Here's the market share for sports card grading. I think this was from February of 2024. So the month right before the purchase, and you can see PSA already just massive leader, and they've now gobbled up the black pie piece there that it was SGC. And I mean, yeah, we're basically one step away from a monopoly if we're not already there in terms of just one company being so dominant in the grading card space for sports cards. And we've seen, monopoly-like situations in the sport card world quite a bit with, Topps with baseball card licensing and Panini with football and basketball, and now Fanatics taking over that. And, I think in general these things have not been great for the hobbies. They don't kill it. It's not like sports cards are going away or anything like that. It just, I think it's a net negative to have a monopoly-like situation, and I think it's much better to have multiple companies with different ideas, all bringing something unique to the table as opposed to one just running the show. But that's it for now. Like I said, just a short video as I had a crammed weekend. Actually, probably at the Chantilly card show as you are watching this video. So, wish me luck there. But hope everyone enjoyed. Would love to hear everyone's take on this, Collector's Universe buying SGC situation. And see you all again next time. Thanks, everyone.